Okay, awesome. We went through the introduction. I listed all 10 red flags you want to look out for. So let's dive right into the first two. That's what we're going to look at. So let's go over these ones really quick. So you have inconsistency. You keep second guessing whether they really like you, gaslighting, controlling. You can't be yourself around them. They are unavailable. Anger issues, dishonesty, struggling with addiction, lack of empathy. So let's take a deeper dive into these. Inconsistency is the first one we're going to take a look at. Now, if the person you're dating has inconsistent behavior or is unpredictable, it's a total red flag. 1 week, they make you feel like a queen, and the next, they are nowhere to be found. You'll start making excuses for them, and that right there is when you know you're in trouble. Get out. Just get out. Life's too short. So they probably have deeper issues right away. So inconsistency is key red flag. A lot of people just start questioning themselves around this, and that makes it really, really challenging. It comes back to a self-worth issue. So I think we'll get into that in the next one too. So let's just dive into, you keep second guessing whether they really like you. Now that's kind of an odd red flag, but that's why it can be a real challenge to spot this one. But the truth is, if someone likes you, you know it. You don't ever wonder. And let's see what else I have to say about it. And as soon as you start second guessing, having doubts, feeling uncertain, trust that feeling and move on. Because even if you're like, but what about this? What about that? Which is what a lot of people say to me when I'm coaching them and somebody is showing up really inconsistently. I tell them to move on. Just move on, because let's say you're wrong. Let's say they're being inconsistent. You don't know if they like you, and you decide that you are going to move on from them. You're just going to stop talking to them or care less about their communication, blah, blah, blah. If they really like you, they will pick up on those clues and those signs, and they will come after you. So trust your gut on this. Your gut is going to be right. Just move on. And if they come after you, then you'll know that they really like you, and you won't have to question it anymore. I like to call it sitting on your lotus flower. I know that sounds weird, but if you sit and receive, then you sort of have an idea of what it feels like to know when somebody likes you. But that's I might just do a whole series on that. So I'm going to stop sharing for right this minute. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to see you in our next video, which will have 3 and 4 listed out. And I hope you're enjoying this series so far. It's been lots of fun. Thank you for your time. Subscribe if you really like what you're listening to, so you'll get all my videos. Thanks for being a part of the very beginning of this, and I will see you soon.